Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Next Episode Now, where we dive into the latest entertainment news and stories that are making headlines. Today, we're talking about Fyre Festival 2, or rather, its demise. It's been a wild ride for Billy McFarland and his team since they announced plans for the highly anticipated music event back in January. However, it seems like the festival is going up in smoke once again. Plans for Fyre Festival 2 went up in flames after its creator revealed he was putting the Fyre brand up for sale, effectively canceling the event. That's right, folks, its official Fyre Festival 2 is no more. The news broke when McFarland shared a statement on Instagram and the website of his company, stating that they were selling the entire brand, including trademarks, IP, digital assets, media reach, and cultural capital, to an operator who could fully realize its vision. Now we know what you're thinking. How did it all go so wrong? Well, let's take a trip down memory lane. The original Fyre Festival ended in disaster back in 2017, with attendees arriving in the Bahamas expecting a luxurious celebrity experience, only to find themselves stranded without musical acts, electricity, and even running water. In 2018, McFarland pleaded guilty to 2 counts of wire fraud after the federal government determined he had defrauded investors out of over $26 million. He was ordered to pay the full amount in restitution and sentenced to 6 years in prison, but served only 4 before being released in 2022. Despite the setbacks, McFarland remained optimistic about bringing back Fyre Festival 2. In fact, he claimed that the idea for the event came to him during a 7-month stint in solitary confinement. However, it seems like his vision has been derailed once again. According to McFarland, his decision to sell the brand was motivated by 2 things: finishing what he started and making things right. He acknowledged that Fyre Festival 2 had dominated headlines since its announcement, but also admitted that they didn't realize just how massive the wave would become. So, who will take the reins of this troubled event? McFarland claims that there's a clear path for operators and entrepreneurs with strong domain expertise to build Fyre into a global force in entertainment, media, fashion, CPG, and more. However, he also acknowledged that giving control of the brand to a new group is the most responsible way to follow through on what they set out to do. In conclusion, it's clear that Fyre Festival 2 has become a cautionary tale of how not to run an event. From the initial promise of a luxurious celebrity experience to the subsequent debacle of poor planning and mismanagement, it's been a wild ride for all parties involved. Next episode, Now we'll be keeping an eye on this story. As it develops, stay tuned for more updates on the latest entertainment news and gossip.